We're on the set of Courageous. This is day 21. We're back from our break, and we're actually here at the Doherty County Jail. You're seeing our cast and crew eating a meal after we shot some pretty powerful scenes today. I'm here with Colonel John Ostrander, who's the director of the jail here. John actually was giving Alex and I counsel on the script and did a great job at helping us flesh out the protocol for what a sheriff's deputy needs to be doing. But
we tried.
Yeah, that's right.
We tried. And it was a lot of fun. We were just so honored to have an opportunity to be a part of this project and to share our experience and help add to the believability of some of these scenes. But it's because we believe so strongly in the message that this movie's bringing out. And plus I like having an opportunity to show off my facility. So.
That's right. Well, we're here actually in the control room of a couple of cell blocks. And over here, you were going to show us kind of how that's laid out. And there's, how many people did you say could be in these two cell blocks at a time?
Well, in each cell block is up to 96 inmates.
Yes.
And as you can see here, there's a graphical depiction of 2 cell blocks. This control room oversees the function of 2 cell blocks at a time. So there's up to 96 inmates each, almost 200 inmates just in this one area. And these are only 2 housing areas out of our total of 14 housing areas in this facility.
Which is how many people total?
Well, we hold over 1,200 inmates, 1,230 inmates total.
One of the things you and I discussed a minute ago is that statistically it's been proven that if a father is not involved in his child's life, that child is 20 times more likely to end up in prison one day. And you said that you kind of see the consequences of that.
Oh, absolutely. We see it all the time. And if you look at the inverse of that, 1 out of 20 maybe have a good father. So if fathers lived up to what they should do, our population could be reduced perhaps down to only 5% of what it is now. So instead of 14 housing areas, these 2 alone may be enough to do our function.
And you said that when they come, sometimes if their dad was not connected in their life and they end up in prison, you said many of them are fathers when they get here.
Well, it's true. That's another layer on this, because not only are many of them here in part due to a failure of fatherhood, but if they're fathers when they come here, as long as they're here, they're failing in their job as a father to their children. And we've seen this perpetuate generation after generation. In fact, we've had times where we have had grandfather, father, and grandson all in custody at the same time.
Wow. And each one of those people is responsible for their own actions. I mean, we never want to take away, because from the influences, that dad impacts their lives. Ultimately, they make those decisions for themselves as to what they're going to do. But one of the messages we communicate in Courageous is that you can break the chain, and you see that happen too, where they say, I'm going to forgive my dad for not being there for me, not being what he needed to be, and I'm going to start heading in the right direction through a relationship with Jesus Christ.
That's right, because while they are responsible for all of the negative things that they've done, they're also responsible for all the positive things that they could be doing.
Yes.
So it goes both ways.
Well, John, thank you for allowing us to come. Thank you for your support on the script, and God bless you for what you're doing here to serve our community.
Thank you.